Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here. Welcome to my first video on the news coming out of Hasbro PulseCon today in regards to Power Rangers. I wanted to make a video about this on its own so it didn't get drowned out by the other figure announcements, but we got our first official reveal and announcement of our first Lightning Collection Power Rangers Megazord. I don't think they're going to put it as part of the Lightning Collection. It's kind of its own new thing. They're calling it the Zord Ascension Project. I don't know if that's just the code name or if that's what they're going to call it. Regardless, the Zord Ascension project sounds awesome, but it's effectively kind of like that idea. Even if they don't wind up calling it the Lightning Collection, it's the Collector Grade Megazord, and as was reported by the fandom over investigators with the leaks, it is the Dino Megazord, and we actually get our first look at a prototype, and again, this is a prototype. They said that multiple times. They even said that they hand-painted it so that it would look better for show, and they're still in the process of working on it. And honestly, I think it looks really great. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be rolling their eyes at more MMPR, but if you think about it for a minute, you know, it makes logical sense to start off a line like this with something that's going to grab more than the casual audience, much like with the Morpher itself. So long as they don't follow it up with their second one as the MMPR Pink Megazord, it just makes sense. Even if we already own 1,000 versions of the Dino Megazord, it just makes so much sense from a company standpoint. And honestly, like I said, I think it looks great. It kind of looks exactly like what I wanted, where it looks really nicely detailed, but also as articulated, because like the way they show it, it's in this cool pose. And that's what I was talking about, that I was hoping for when we first got the leak, is that I would love to see them incorporate the cool stuff we're seeing with the main Dino Fury Zords, the fact that they're articulated and they can combine. And they made a big deal about it being this like perfect scale. It's like 11 inches and it's some sort of 1 to 14th scale or whatever. I don't know. I never care about scale, but I think it looks really good. It's got interchangeable hands. It comes with those kind of dumb little mini, like all one color Ranger figures to show the scale. One detail that's kind of nice, just kind of a niche detail, is that it has like this alternate little head flap thing where underneath it you can see like the Ranger sitting in the cockpit like they do in the show. I think that's a cool little detail. I like when they have fun little unique bits like that. And they didn't say anything really about release date. They just talked about that they're still working on it, but you know, they hand painted it because they wanted it to look the best as possible for this look. The last little addition here came up at the last second, but they also shot off a special edition black gold version of the Megazord, which looks awesome. I'm honestly even more excited about this than the regular one. If you guys don't know, I'm a sucker for those sort of special edition repaints of Megazords. I have like a little mini collection of the black gold, black silver Megazords in Mecha from some of the years, and I'm still trying to hunt some down, but I'm really excited by that. The price is like steep, so we kind of know what the price will be. Maybe this one's hiked up for the special edition, but I'm even more excited by this one because I love the special editions. And I'm glad we're finally getting the ball rolling on it. I'm excited by this personally. Like, even if it is the Dino Megazord again, and I own that so many times as a collector, I'm excited that we're finally going to be getting into this. I think it looks exactly like I said what I wanted, which was good looking and articulated to make it stand out. And I think that's something that's going to make it stand out more because so few of the Megazords I do own from the Dino Megazords are articulated. So I'm looking forward to that. You know, I hope we see more in the future. Of course, they only mention MMPR. They're like, oh, Power Rangers has some of the most iconic mecha. Dino Megazord, Dragonzord, 98 others. But I really hope that after we get this, like, I'm not going to be greedy, like immediately give us more, but I'm hoping that it's much more of a steady flow of hearing more about more releases, because like I said, the Morphers have been really weird. The fact that we only got the regular one, and then it's a really long time, and then we got that weird MMPR pink one. Even if it's a while between releases, I just kind of hope we have more of a firm grasp on what we're doing with that. But I'm excited by this. I love the name Zord Ascension Project. I actually kind of hope that sticks as the main name. I don't remember if they said it was or not, but what do you guys think of the first reveal? What do you think of the Zord Ascension Project name? What Zords do you want to see down the line? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you're going to hear some from my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.